It's gonna be PSG against Bayern! Yes! What's up, guys? Welcome back to El Merengue Culé. Today we're here for the 2023 Champions League round of 16 draw. I'm a little nervous because there's a lot of good teams that ended up in the second seed, including PSG, Liverpool, Inter Milan, and AC Milan. Obviously, Liverpool and PSG being the two main teams that I want Real Madrid to avoid. At the time of recording this video, you already know some of the draws. I have gone through the whole day without finding anything out, which is pretty miraculous. With that being said, I have this feeling, this utter feeling that Real Madrid is going to draw up against Liverpool, just because of the fact that Liverpool can't play against a lot of English teams that finish first place, so that gives them higher odds. But I'm going to pray that they don't, and without further ado, let's get started. Group winners, we got Napoli, Porto, Bayern Munich, Spurs, Chelsea, Madrid, Man City, and Benfica. And here's the runner-ups. Look at that. Okay, so Bruges, Club Bruges, Frankfurt, even Dortmund's not like the easiest, but out of those, Club Bruges or Frankfurt would be the ones that I would ideally want Madrid to get. Leipzig was in Madrid's group, so that can't be done. But here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. Altintop drawing the first one, an ex-Madridista. Obviously, he's got the warm balls, and we have Leipzig.
First team drawn is Leipzig.
Okay, who will Leipzig be playing up against? Altintop, let us know. Doesn't really matter too much, I guess.
Manchester City.
Oh my God! Of course, City gets an easy draw
Pay
against.
for that malfunction.
I was hoping that City would get PSG. I was praying, or at least like Inter, something a little more difficult. They always get an easy one every single time. Right? Bruges,
Now it's
please, please.
finalist of 1978. We have,
Oh my God, they get dropped against so many options.
Yeah.
Bruges against Benfica. No puede ser.
That's two.
Ay, ay, ay.
Of 16.
Ay, ay, ay.
Liverpool FC.
Oh my God. Fuck. Fuck.
6 trophies won by Liverpool. 3 are the opponents.
Yeah.
Liverpool
Porto, Bayern, or Madrid.
and Tottenham and Chelsea.
Oh.
In the same
If Liverpool gets Porto, they're lucky as hell, though. If Liverpool gets Porto, they are lucky as hell.
Liverpool in their 6th.
Unfortunately, it's gonna be Madrid, just as I predicted. I already know this. I don't actually, but
Real Madrid.
This is a respectable challenge, I would say. Last final, rematch of last final, Liverpool versus Real Madrid in this round of 16.
I called it.
Yeah.
I called it.
Yeah.
I had a feeling. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Match, we'll see
The freaking Champions League final repeated.
the runners-up.
First PSG last year, now fucking Liverpool. You're joking.
Back in
I mean, I feel like Liverpool's not as strong this year.
Nah, especially without money.
Without Mane,
They've been doing bad.
Salah's not having the greatest of seasons.
But they still
Darwin
did good against
getting
City.
adapted. But it's still a good team. It's still an amazing team. They were still the Champions League runner-ups last year. Like, who's AC Milan gonna play? I would have much preferred Liverpool over PSG though. So Milan Spurs is a great game. I feel like that's very even.
Yeah.
Finalist of 2019.
That's a hell of a match right there. I think AC Milan will be happy with that. Finishing second place, avoiding a
Likewise for,
lot of
well,
I mean Spurs too. I mean they avoid
They won,
they avoid PSG really or Milan or AC Milan or Inter Milan, which I think are better.
Eintracht Frankfurt.
I swear. Wait, no, just kidding.
For Eintracht, we have
Frankfurt.
three possibilities, not Bayern Munich. finals of the 1960s.
Wait, Bayern Munich could be rolling up against PSG. Bayern Munich could be rolling up against PSG, and that would be a phenomenal. Praying for that.
2003, 2004.
Look, Altintop is just locked in on the ball that he knows he needs to get. He was just staring at those balls as they got shuffled.
SSC Napoli.
Napoli against Frankfurt. There's a lot of like easy matchups between teams that I don't expect to win.
This round must be an attractive challenge.
PSG?
Borussia
Dortmund. Okay, who can they come up against?
Borussia, winners of 1997.
Dortmund against either Porto or Chelsea. That's I mean, if it's Dortmund against Porto, that's another very like evenly. I think that'd be pretty evenly matched. That'd be a pretty good game. I kind of want it to be Porto. See if Dortmund could advance a little further, or Porto themselves. Come on. And then Chelsea Inter would be phenomenal too. Make it be Porto. Make it be Porto. Chelsea. Fuck. Still a good game. Hey, come on. You good? What's up with those glasses? Dude, it's gonna be PSG gets either Inter or no, not Inter. Bayern or Porto. Oh, if they get Porto, I swear to God.
FC Internazionale Milano.
This time it's Internazionale Milano, three-time winners.
No, they were in the same group. Porto. It's gonna be PSG against Bayern. It's gonna be PSG against Bayern. Yes. Yes. Fuck PSG. Yes, dude. Thank God for Benfica. Benfica scoring the last second of the game without knowing that if they scored that goal, they would get first place. They just shot Joao Mario shot it without knowing that if that goal meant to go up. And they scored and they just half celebrated it just like, oh, it's just another goal because it was already 6-1. And then after the game, they find out that that goal meant the difference to go to first place. And PSG also didn't know it. The last 2-3 minutes of the game, PSG had no idea.
They could have pushed for it.
Maybe, yeah.
And there was some other stuff that happened in the previous games. I can't remember exactly what, but
There was 5 different things that they were tied in until they got the tiebreaker was away goals that they scored throughout the group stage.
I think there was a time where they didn't even add like extra time. To,
Really?
Like one of the PSG's games, like they were already up by so many that they just didn't add extra time.
Damn.
There's something like that.
Well, screw you, PSG. You get Bayern. I guess Madrid gets screwed as well. But, okay. Well, now that the draws are up, I want to hear your predictions for each one of them.
Okay. City, Benfica.
Well, say the match and then say okay.
Leipzig versus City. City. Benfica versus Club Brugge. Benfica. Liverpool, Madrid. I'm gonna say Madrid against my. That's not what I want to happen, but I'm gonna say that.
2 teams that you hate. You also.
Yeah.
Liverpool's
2 teams that I
gotta
hate.
be up there for you.
I'm gonna go for AC Milan winning it against Tottenham. I'm gonna say Napoli is gonna beat Frankfurt. Chelsea's gonna beat Dortmund. Inter's gonna beat Porto, and then Bayern.
Bayern. You're going for Bayern. I think I'm going to agree with all of them. Well, AC Milan Tottenham is obviously super evenly matched.
Yeah.
But me personally, I also want AC Milan. I'm going for AC Milan, so I'm going to go for them as well. Giroud, you can do it. And then, but the thing is, if Sonaldo is in form, oof. And then the other one, PSG Bayern. As much as I want PSG to lose, I think PSG is going to win either way. I think PSG is going to win it out. But aside from that, yeah, City, Benfica, Madrid, AC Milan, Napoli, Chelsea, Inter, and PSG for me, which would make for really good quarterfinals in the future. All right, guys, let us know down in the comments what your thoughts are on this draw. Also, your predictions as well. And without further ado, Real Madrid is actually, the Real Madrid game is also over. I still don't know what the score is for that one. And those reactions are going to be coming up soon. So with that being said, we'll see y'all later. And as always, I don't know what